Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of gold has moved in the last month and how the price of gold can move in the next month. See, if you look at the chart of gold, what we have seen that gold had formed this particular pattern, a U pattern. In the same way we have seen this same pattern is formed from 22 to 2022. Okay. Now after that what we have seen, and this particular pattern is from 2012 to 2020, and this particular trend is from 2020 to 2022. Okay, this trend. Now if you look at this particular trend, what we have seen, this is the high of this particular trend and the second high is $2074. Okay, and this high is around 1926. Okay, so if you look at this chart, this is a U pattern forming with a high of around $2074 at this point. After that what we have seen, it made the same pattern. The same pattern is at a high of around 2074, you can say, because these are the same, these are at the same level, and this level is already being tested twice. So keep this in mind. If the price comes close to this level, there is high chances of moving further upside and there will be a sharp rise. Okay, after that what we have seen, a swing has formed, and from there we have seen there is a continuous downfall. As we know that their CPI data has come, USD getting strengthened. Okay, these are some of the possibility that we have seen it is going upside. Now if this level did sustain, but there is lower probability that it will sustain, and chances are high we can see it can move further low, because as we can see that 18.94 is a weak support, and if that level didn't sustain, a probability of moving further down is on the higher side. Before we move forward and explain you, if you have any doubt, mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, mail ID in the description. Please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link also I've given in the description. You can join that too. Now look at this particular chart where we can see the gold can move in the next month. See, this is the support which is already being taken here. It is around $16-18. Okay, so this support is a weak support, so keep this in mind. If the price comes close to this level, we can see there can be a sharp fall and a probability of moving further low. Okay, and if this level sustain, then chances are high that we can see it can move further upside, as we can see that the next support is coming to its at a level of around 1687. Okay, before that we can see one more level is coming at around 1670. Okay, one more resistance is coming at around 1670, and if the price sustain that level, then we can see a level of 1687. Okay, and once the price goes above a level of 1687, then we can see it can touch a level of around $1690.46, and from there we can see it can go further high and can touch a level of around $1703. Okay, and once the price goes above that level, then there is high chances that it can move further high, and a probability of touching a level of around 1726 is there. But before, there is one more resistance which has to be sustained if it goes above that particular level, and that is around 1723, which is a weak support. So probability is there, which is the weak resistance. So probability is there, we can see it can move further upside. Okay, and if the price goes above that level, then we can see it can go towards a level of 1726, and from there we can see it can go towards a level of around $1744, and this is a weak support, so probability is very high. We can see it can move further high towards a level of $1752, and from there we can see it can go further upside, and a probability of going further high towards a level of 1760 is there. Okay, and once the price goes above 1760, then we can see it can touch a level of around $1786, and from there we can see it can move further upside towards a level of $1796. Okay, keep this in mind. If the price goes above this level, then we can see it can move further upside, and a probability of moving further upside will be there, that we can see $4. Okay, and if that level sustain, then we can see it can move further upside, because then a pattern will form, a cup pattern will form, and head and shoulder pattern will form, which shows that once the price goes above this particular level, then we can see it can move further upside. Okay, now as we know that overall trend of the gold is in the downside. Okay, you can look at, and it is moving in a descending order downside. Suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, then we can see it can go towards a level of $16-17. Okay, and if that level also didn't sustain, then there is high chances we can see it can move towards a level of $16-14. Okay, and once the price fall below that particular level, then chances are very high we can see it can move towards a level of around $16.06, and from there we can see it can go further low towards a level of around $15.77. Keep this in mind. If the price fall below a level of $16.08, then there is high chances that we can see it can move towards a level of $16.03 to a level of $15.77. Okay, and once the price fall below that particular level, then chances of touching $15.70 is there. Okay, and if that level also didn't sustain, then we can see it can fall further down towards a level of $15.57. Okay, and once the price fall below that particular level also, then chances are very high that we can see it can fall further low towards a level of $15.28, and from there we can see it can move further low towards a level of $15.17. From $15.28 to a level of $15.17 will be there, and if that level all didn't sustain, then chances are very high that we can see it can move towards a level of $14.91. So keep this in mind. If the price fall below a level of 1500, then chances of going further low will be on the much higher side. Then a probability of touching $14.91 to a level of around $14.52 will be there if the price goes below a level of $14.91. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail IDs in the description. Keep this in mind. There is a pattern forming, and because of the dollar strengthening as well as because of the interest rate, we have seen that the gold price is quite volatile as well as moving further down. Okay, so probability of going further down of gold is on a higher side, but always keep your SL for a particular day as well as for that particular trade. Okay, I take workshop also. If you want to attend the workshop, mail me regarding that and we can work out on the timing. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it. Thank you.